Well, guess what, people? Guess what, people? It's a Ryon cajown show. And what we gonna do here today, folk? We gonna smoke some pulled pork in 8 hours. That's right, folk. Now let's go to search for our wood here on the Ryon cajown show. I was thinking about using driftwood, but that ain't gonna do no good once we eat it and it's in our belly. And we ain't got no driftwood to look at because it's weird purr the hell around radio show. Ryon cajown. Cooking pulled pork in 8 hours. Let's go ahead and find our wood out by the bayou, folk. Out by the bayou, we're gonna find our wood to be smoking now. Here we go, let's go. Come on, follow me. Well, let's see, bamboo? Bamboo? No bamboo. Now, look, let's see here. Any wood over there? What about up in that tree? No. Too dry. Aha, folk, here we go. We got us a perfect piece of wood right here. Let's get it up there and get it all conditioned now. Come on, let's get it all conditioned. Woo. Boy, in the Ryon cajown show, we gonna be smoking some good meat today, folks. Woo-wee. Well, what we do is we chop up our wood that we find out there in the woods, in the forest, or by the bayou, and we make it into these little squares or rectangle pieces. And we gonna end, well, here's the next step. That's right, we ain't got a lot of time here, folks, on the Ryon cajown show. We gonna use us a cheap little bit. That's all right. It's not gonna ruin the flavor because we only gonna use it up front just as a little starter for the day. That's right, we get a little bit of those right there and we put them on in there. All right, let's go on to the next there. I know what you're thinking. No, you're gonna unadulterate that flavor, boy. But that's not true. I'm only using this to soak them just to cheat a little bit because we only got 8 hours. Let them soak a little while. We'll light those up to get our wood that we found out there by the bayou here on the Ryon cajown show. And what I got here is make sure you got yourself a smoking partner. Here we go. Spark them up. That's right. Light them after you soak them, boys and girls. Here on the Ryon cajown show, we practice proper practicing. Ooh, boy, just let that go and, well, let's come back when those charcoals are gray. We'll knock them on down flat, and then we're gonna put in some of our wood. Let's start that smoking process now. Woo-hee! Oh, for about 1 second, I thought long and hard. I think I better put a little bit of flame under where I'm gonna have the pulled pork because we only got half the time. 8 hours to get this pulled pork done so we can have us a dinner tonight. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go out in the bayou and go on a fishing. Wait, people! It don't look pretty, but it's sure gonna take good. Had that soaking over now with some apple cider vinegar. That's right, folks. Apple cider vinegar. Can't use cherry cider vinegar. Can't use orange cider vinegar. Only gotta use the apple cider vinegar, people, because it breaks down the meat. Try smoking without it. You be smoking all about 3 days and it come out like a toothpick. That's right, folks. You put that there in another tin smaller than the one you soak in. It don't matter, you know what to do. But I put myself a little bit of apple cider vinegar in the bottom. Don't know how much, I just put some in there till it look all right. Now let's go on to the next scene here, folks. Woo-wee! Cooking with Ryon cajown once again, people. Woo-hoo-hoo! Now we're gonna make us a little bit of rub. A little bit of garlic powder and some ground cumin. And then we got some more ground cumin and some Spanish paprika. You can use any paprika. Oh, African paprika, American paprika, Mexican paprika, any kind of paprika. But this is what I got today here, folks. Now, what you do is you put it all in a bowl and mix it up. And I'm going to show you how next here on the Ryon cajown show. Woo! Now, here I go. I got it all in there together, you see, like that. Go ahead and mix it around properly. Now, I never measure how much. I just do it till it look good. Now, what you want to do, folks, is have have the fat on the top, so all through the day that fat be sweating and going down into the meat, and go ahead and get it all softened up and broken up. Now this is what we do. We just pour it across right here. We don't care. Woo-hoo! On the Ryon Cajown show, you know we do it the way we do it, because that's how it go. All right. Well, now it's going to be ready for the grill. Let's go, folks. Let's see what's going on there with the flame. Folk, you ain't got to worry. Here on the Ryon Cajown show, we do this step by step. Once they all getting gray and kind of glowing at the bottom, spread them out the best way you can evenly. It's not that important on how even, but that will contradict on how long that these briquettes are going to be cooking for. And we're going to need that heat because we only got 8 hours. Oh, that pie not ready yet. Give it a little more time. Woo-hoo-hoo. Well, now, folk, we finally got it on. Let's go ahead and close the lid. Just like that. We don't want to let too much air smoke out of that. We're going to leave it by the crease like that. Now let's get some of our wood that we found out down by the bayou. Get that in there. You just lay it across the top like that. Couple little small pieces. Get that sucker going. Ain't gotta go crazy. Oh, about maybe 4 pieces to start. And you're gonna have to wait a little while for it to really start smoking. All right, folk. Here we got there. We close it. Let a little bit of air come in. That'll change through the day as I thought. And we're good to go, folk. On the Ryon Cajown show, cooking it up for 8 hours at a time. Pulled pork. And now listen, people. A lot of people ask, what temperature do you cook it on? I never do such a thing. Don't insult me. I cook by smell, sight, and guts. Besides, my temperature reads are all broken here on the Wrong Radio Show. Cooking with Ryon Cajown. So what you want to do is, it don't matter. It's going to work out just fine. Don't follow no temperature. What you want to do is just be around the flame all day, folk, and keep it down a little low. But if you only got 8 hours, you might want to soup it up a bit. We're going to show you how here on the Ryon Cajown show. Well, now, folk, we doing it now. Look at that. Oh, you want to keep that close. Let's see this spot. Oh, look at that. We smoking me now, folk. A little bit too much smoke, but that's all right when you're first starting here on the Ryon Cajown show. Well, folk, remember, you need a smoking partner. In fact, I got 2 smoking partners, but one won't listen. Hey, Charlie. Charlie, if you run off and the pound gets you, I ain't bailing you out of jail. Folk, I lied. I bail him out of jail. I break him out of jail. No one take my dog, but that's a dog. He's an unruly fella, that beagle boy there on the Ryon Cajown show. Oh, well, folk, look at this. We ain't got no smoke happening here. We're going out. Oh, we gotta add us a couple more wood block. All right, here on the Ryon Cajown show. That's not a problem. Flip it on over, we get some more there, put it right on like so. And here we go, folk. Here we go. Another couple pieces, flip it. Oh, it's hot in there. It's hot in there. Now we're gonna get some smoke. Let's check out the meat. Oh, woo-wee, it's doing just fine. Ain't that right, Eddie? You see here, boy and girl, the beauty of cooking meat in the Ryon Cajown show and smoking meat is you can go ahead and smoke it anywhere. Here, look, I'll show you. Anywhere you be smoking meat, right, partner? Anywhere you be smoking meat. Anywhere you smoking meat. When I say anywhere, I mean anywhere you be smoking meat. Didn't I tell you anywhere you be smoking meat? You be smoking meat here. You be smoking meat there. You be smoking meat where? Oh, over there if you like. Uh-oh. Me and Eddie, my smoking partner, decided to be smoking meat here today. Ain't that right, Eddie? Well, now, people, some people say, Ryon Cajown, what kind of wood you use? Who cares? I don't care if I use motherfucking plywood. Wood is wood. Now, true. You want a different flavor, you use a different wood. You pick what you want, it don't matter. I've used it all. Today, I'm using hickory that I find out back about bayou, folk. But you use what you can find or what you buy. Well, now, folk, I got busy with some other stuff, and I let the whole thing go to hell. So what I had to do is do me another stack, but I did not add any other lighter fluid, because I don't want to adulterate the beautiful flavor of the pulled pork done in 8 hours on the wrong radio show. So let's give a little bit of time for these to get going a little bit. We'll spread them out and get going here. But we're gonna step it up because we're behind. Well, now, folk, I tell you one thing. If you ain't got this on your hand, then you ain't smoking yet. Make sure you get some of this on your hand so you can smoke properly. Like the Ryon cajown show. Cooking a pulled pork in 8 hours. Smoking, that is. We're here now, folk. Look at this here. We got these bugs that keep flying around in a crazy ass circle. They don't stop. I don't understand what the hell it is and why they do what they do. Look at that, folk. They everywhere. Those are like kind of big type of mosquitoes. One time I put my hand by one and it bit me, and it was a wallop, boy. Woo, woo. I suffered. There's some kind of a crazy ass mosquito that done fuck you up if it bites you. Don't let them bite you like it did me. I learned the hard way. Boy, woo. Let's get back to smoking meats. Woo, 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 woo. Whoa, whoa. Now we put on some of that wood that we cut up from the forest and made it into block squares, and we put it right on those. Look at that. There's some good air cooking on the wrong radio show with Ryon cajown. Let it go now. Let it go now. Don't lift the lid. Leave it alone. Only lift the lid when the smoker stops the smoking. On the Ryon cajown show. For wrong radio. Yeah. Well, now, folk, you can see it's still smoking. That's what we want here on the wrong radio show. Cooking with Ryon cajown. We want that baby to just be smoking. We don't want to get too crazy now. We don't want to over smoke it, but we only got 8 hours to smoke it in. And as we speak, we got about, maybe 5-6 hours left. Soon we ain't gonna have as much smoke. We just want to get to cooking. Well, now, people, there you go. Now we're gonna break it up. Get all the fat out and add some flavor. Well, now, people, I done pull it out and separated it, and it's done. Enjoy. Well, now, people, add the flavor you like, add your own sauce, add your own sprinkle, add your own anything. Or eat it the way it is as is on the Ryon cajown show. Thanks for watching here on the Wrong Radio Show, Ryon cajown show. Cooking pulled pork in after time. 8 hours. Thanks for watching, people. I appreciate you. I bid you adieu. I gotta go out on the bayou. Woo!